This is the Fitness and Workout Planner. It is a single web page that tracks your training, your weight, your nutrition, and your habits, all in one place. It works out your calorie and protein targets for you, scores every workout, and charts your progress as you go. You open it right in your browser, type in your own numbers, and everything updates instantly. Let me give you a full tour using the sample data it ships with. Every time you open the app, you land on the dashboard, your program at a glance. It pulls together everything from the other tabs into one screen, so the moment you log a workout, a weigh-in, or a meal, these numbers and charts update on their own. Nothing is buried in another sheet. Across the top are the numbers you check most. This sample is Alex, currently 179.6 pounds, dropping about 1.35 pounds a week. They are 36% of the way to a 170-pound goal, training 3 times in the last 7 days, on a 4-day streak. The second row blends strength and nutrition. Weekly volume is 35,940 pounds lifted. Calories today are 2,090 against a target of 2,298. Protein is 156 grams, and your top estimated 1 rep max is 378 on the leg press. Below that, the weight trend charts every weigh-in. This sample starts at 185 pounds back on May 31st and curves down to 179.6 by June 28th, down 5.4 pounds from the start, and you can see the line easing toward the goal. On the right, today's macros donut breaks down what you have eaten: 156 grams of protein, 222 of carbs, and 57 of fat against your targets. It is the whole day's eating in one ring, no math required. Setup is where you make the app yours, and it is the first thing to do. On the left, you enter your stats, your name, sex, age, height, your starting and goal weight, your activity level, and what you are aiming for. This sample is Alex, 30 years old, 70 inches, going from 185 to 170 pounds at 1 pound a week. And on the right, the app does the science for you. The moment you type, it calculates your numbers using the Mifflin-St. equation. Your resting burn, or BMR, is 1805. Maintenance is 2798, and to lose weight, your daily calorie target is 2298. It splits that into macros, too. 167 grams of protein, set at 0.9 grams per pound, fat at 1/4 of your calories, 64 grams, and carbs filling the rest at 264. It even suggests 93 ounces of water. These are the targets every other tab measures you against. The Workouts tab is where you log your training. You pick the date, the split, push, pull, or legs, the exercise, then type your sets, reps, and weight, and hit add. That is the only typing you do. The app handles the rest of the math. As soon as you log a set, the volume and the estimated 1 rep max compute instantly, using the Epley formula. Bench press at 4 sets of 8 at 135 is 4,320 pounds of volume, and 171 1 rep max leg press at 3 by 12 at 270 is 9,720 volume, and a 378 max. On the right, the PR board automatically ranks your strongest lifts by estimated 1 rep max. Leg press leads at 378, then deadlift at 262.5, back squat at 215, and bench at 171. Beat a number, and the board reshuffles on its own. Instant motivation. The Progress tab logs more than just the scale. Each entry takes your weight, body fat percentage, and measurements like waist, chest, and arm. You add a row whenever you weigh in, and the table keeps your whole history in front of you. 2 columns fill themselves in. The change from start column shows you are down 5.4 pounds since May 31st, and the BMI updates every time, easing from 26.5 at the start to 25.8 today. You watch the trend move in the right direction without doing a single calculation. The Nutrition tab tracks your eating against the targets the app set in setup. The cards at the top fill as you log. Calories today are 2,090 of your 2298, protein 156 of 167 grams, and carbs 222 of 264. The progress bars show how close you are at a glance. Logging a meal is one line. You choose breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack, type the food and its calories and macros, and hit add. Oatmeal, whey and banana for breakfast, 520 calories. Chicken, rice and veg for lunch, 640. Every line you add rolls straight into the totals above and into the dashboard donut. The Habits tab is built for consistency, and it could not be simpler. Each day you tap the habits you hit. Worked out, hit your protein, hit your calories, slept 7 hours or more, hit your water goal, 10,000 steps, and press save today. No typing, just one tap each. From those taps, the app does two things for you. It tracks your workout streak automatically, 4 days here, and it scores each day, like 5 out of 6. The history table below stacks your week up so you can see your consistency building, day after day, without keeping any of it in your head. The Goals tab keeps your bigger milestones in view. You name a goal, pick its type, weight, strength, cardio, or habit, set the target and your current progress, and add it to the list. Every kind of goal lives in one simple table. The percent complete and status columns calculate themselves. Lose 15 pounds is 36% there, bench 185 is 73%, run a 5K is 65, and train 4 times a week is 69, each one flagged in progress. As your real numbers improve, these bars move on their own. The app opens with Alex already filled in, so you can explore every tab before touching your own data. When you are ready, go to Setup, hit Clear All Data, and enter your own stats. Every target and chart rebuilds around you. Your data saves automatically on your device, and the backup and restore buttons let you save a copy or move it to another machine. There is a light and a dark mode, and there is no subscription. You own it outright. And that is every tab. Your dashboard, setup and targets, workout log, progress, nutrition, habits, and goals. All in one browser page that calculates the hard parts for you. Runs fully offline, keeps your data private on your device, and costs you once with no subscription ever. It works on your Mac, your PC, your iPad, or your phone. Find it on Etsy from the link in the description, and here is to your strongest year yet.